Before and after photos are not what they seem. No one shows you the middle, okay? Always ask yourself, when you see a photo of before and after, try and see if there's a story behind it or if someone can maybe show you the journey. No one will do that. Why? Because it's boring. Instagram and TikTok and YouTube videos, even when you have these mega influencers and these big YouTube channels giving you these toning workouts and booty shaping workouts, etc., they're going to be the same ones that are going to show you that, hey, these videos got our clients the results, but they're not going to actually show you what actually went into it. You see, most people just want to see the end product, so the beginning and the end. That's what they want to see. That's what attracts attention. I can understand, right? But they're not going to show you what goes on in between. They may say week 1 and week 12, here's a transformation, but they're not going to tell you exactly what went into it. What they will say is they did these workouts and they took this supplement, thermogenic, blah, 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 which is obviously not true. So one thing I need you guys to understand is before and afters are not what they seem, especially when it comes to these boot camps or 90-day quick fixes. Don't get me wrong, we do 90-day transformations as well, but we do things a little bit differently. I'm talking about doing something insane or drastic whereby they promise you can lose 30 pounds or whatever it may be in a space of 90 days. However, what they will not show you is what happens after 90 days. What happens to the after photos? No one will show you that, because in most cases people will gain the weight back. So anytime you go online, even with us, you can even call us out on the ZA Training website when you see a before and after. Try and see if there's a little bit of background, or even just ask the company, ask the coach, you know, what went into this transformation, because going purely on a before and after is in most cases going to leave you disappointed, because your favorite influencers on social media are hiding something from you. And I've had issue with this all the time with previous YouTube videos that do these 7-minute tummy toning workouts. I'm not going to call them out, obviously. What difference am I going to make? But I'm sure you know which ones I'm talking about. They've got millions of followers, and what they've ended up doing is they've preyed on the fact that there are people out there who are struggling, perhaps like yourself and even myself, because I've obviously got my own goal as well, and they're trying to reel you in and show you, hey, you can actually do it. But they'll then find these before and after photos are recycled, and they will show you, you know, this is the result of following my 7-minute YouTube workouts, and it is just not true. Okay, so please, this video, I guess, is just a little bit of a be on the lookout. Myself in the past, particularly when it came to before and afters with bodybuilding, I didn't realize many years into my training that, you know, drugs was a big thing, especially on social media, and good lighting and Photoshop and all that nonsense. But when I saw before and afters, that usually for me was, okay, I want to do that as well. But what I did not realize is that's not going to happen for me. I'll be able to build muscle and shape my own body only to the extent at which my body allows. So obviously I'm not going to have the same, you know, shape, build, muscle insertions, all that stuff. If I wanted to, then I may have had to take drugs, anabolic steroids, but obviously they're not going to talk about that in the photos. So I've struggled with this in the past as well, and if you've been lured into this, just please be on the lookout. Now, I want to share one thing with you very quickly. One red flag, if you will, when it comes to YouTube workouts, okay? Anytime the word burn this many calories appears, anytime the word 7-minute, 9-minute, 10-minute, or toning, any of this comes up, then please perform that workout with caution. Go into that workout knowing that you're not going to be able to achieve that goal. Obviously, it's clickbaity title. We use clickbait titles on the YouTube videos. Obviously, we're still a growing channel, so I'm not sure how much they're helping. But if it's a clickbaity title, it needs to deliver. So when you see these videos on YouTube that are performing, that are saying toning this and, you know, fat loss, fat burn, metabolism boosting, no, it's not going to happen, right? People love these buzz terms. People love these buzzwords. That's why they're going to click on it and they want to draw your attention. And obviously when you do the workout, you'll have fun doing it as well. Just please be on the lookout, because in most cases they're not going to deliver. The only thing that's going to allow you to lose weight, shape up, tone up, build muscle is a tried and tested stuff that's been around for decades, if not centuries, which is progressively overloading, eating well, and sleeping well, honestly, and just moving a little bit more, which is basic advice, but in practice it's difficult for most people. Okay, so just please be on the lookout when it comes to new methodologies, new hacks and tips. yeah, I guess they're considered new, but what they're doing is they're just packaging the original stuff in a different way. That's all you gotta know. So when it comes to weight loss, it's not going to be good old-fashioned eating better, not eating clean, whatever that means. Moving a little bit more, just walking around a little bit more. I guess one thing that I have been a fan of that's boomed in the last decade or so is the steps craze, I guess. I'm actually a fan of that. And the other thing obviously is going to be the workouts as well. Progressively training, getting stronger. You can do the same workout plan for 4 to 6 weeks, progressively get stronger, then just make some small tweaks to the exercise. I've been doing the same program, believe it or not, for about 10 to 12 weeks now, even though I talk about changing it up. But that's because I'm changing it up by making sure I'm doing different reps and increasing the weight and progressing. And that's what's going to allow you to shape up your body, lose weight, get fitter, stronger, toned, lean, whatever you want to call it. Alright folks, so I just thought I'd drop that in there as well. So if you haven't done so already, I did a video which spoke about liquid diet, something that I have tried in the past many years ago just to see how my body would respond. I covered that quite extensively, so do have a quick watch over that video. I'll pop up on the screen with a card in the corner, but if you haven't done so already, then please make sure you subscribe to the channel. It's a growing channel, so I'm hoping to be a bit more consistent with the videos. Thank you very much. Heading over to the bio, heading over to the descriptions, a couple of links in there that you can check out as well, and let me know if there's anything else that you want me to cover. So I'll see you folks in the next video. Thanks for watching as always.